Alright, guys, what is up? Welcome back to another Borderlands 3 video, fellas. And today, ladies and gents, we are going to be going over a weapon we've actually never gone over before. That is going to be none other than this Nimble Jack right here. Real quick, I just want to give a huge shout out to the homie Boston fan for throwing this puppy our way. So yeah, dude, just do appreciate it. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, jump up and kill lunatics. Yeah, dude. So basically, well, first off, let's talk about where you get this puppy. This is a dedicated drop source, at least as far as I know, because I've never seen this gun anywhere in the world. So I'm pretty sure you can only drop from Handsome Jackie, located in the Skywell 27 on Promethea. You know, the part that has zero gravity and stuff like that. Basically, the way this thing works is that it has increased accuracy when the critical whenever we're airborne, which is I mean, that's pretty cool. But the main thing about this puppy is that it does not consume any ammo whenever whenever crits are achieved. So obviously, since that's the thing, that's gonna leave something like Leave No Trace totally useless, because obviously, dude, we're gonna be using this thing with 3-shot fadeaway, and we're gonna be making sure that we get as many crits as we can. And it's pretty interesting if we look at it, because this puppy he only shoots one, so it's kind of similar to a one pump jump in that area. But the thing about this thing is, why are we reloading? Critical hits do not consume. Okay. Alright, maybe Leave No Trace could be a bit more useful, because I thought... Alright, maybe, you know what, I take that back, dude. I thought the perk would basically just automatically refill our ammo. But obviously, it seems that it's definitely not. So I guess what we'll do, we'll just go ahead and respec right on the scene, because I thought that we could just, like, you know, have no Leave No Trace, and then we would save 3 skill points, and then we could easily get some better stuff going on. But you know, fuck that, dude. We'll put Leave No Trace just so we don't have to reload nearly as damn much. You know what I'm saying, dog? So fuck it, dude. We'll just go ahead and roll with it. Because I was playing with this thing a little bit before I started recording, and my initial thoughts was like, oh sweet, dude, I don't even have to put any points into Leave No Trace. Everything's gonna be all Gucci. But yeah, it seems as though that is definitely not the case. So that's all right, dude. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna make it work. Let's just go ahead and get our setup going. The main setup I want to do is something like this. We don't need anything in there. Don't need anything in there. And we'll just go ahead and throw some more points like this, and fuck it, a little bit more agility training, because we might be reloading this thing a lot. But I mean, there y'all go. Y'all saw us put together our setup right there, dude. It's pretty simple. Let's go ahead and get our Spider and Scorcher. Let's talk about the equipment and stuff that we're using here. But as I was saying, though, before I was kind of like interrupted by me being astonished. Basically, the way this puppy works is that, you know, it's one bullet in the chamber, but it shoots at times 7. So it's not like the one pump jump where it's just a pure slug. On top of that, we got the cryo plus ultra for the extra health. And then we do have the irradiation, my type of secrets, because cryo and rads do put in that work. And then we do have a stack bot with weapon crit, shotgun damage, and Jacob's weapon crit, which is just overall very, 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 very powerful. And then on top of that, we do have our consecutive hits. The max size on this thing's actually kind of irrelevant, because we still got 1. But yeah, guys. Anyways, with all that stuff being said, let's just go ahead, hop over to the Guardian Takedown. Let's get right into the video. Alright, y'all, we're here at the Guardian Takedown. Now, let me make one thing clear. I do not expect this thing to be nearly as good as things like the Hellwalker. For sure, dude. Because obviously, you know, when we're looking at the Hellwalker, dude, you got... So, I mean, you got like 260k base damage, and then you got another 545% damage on the card. Yeah, that's gonna be hard to beat, dude. So we're gonna try and get this puppy to put in some work. You know, it's a Nimble Jack. I guess we'll. I mean, if I'm being brutally honest with you, I don't really give a care about the accuracy while airborne, because I don't really jump and shoot my shotguns all that much. If I'm being honest with you guys, I don't really. I don't really find that to be anything too useful. So I mean, yeah, dude, we're gonna just kind of, you know, get this puppy to put in some work. I feel like that the one pump jump is probably still better than this gun, just because you get a lot more damage out of this thing, and you can chain you know, the shots pretty consistently without, you know, just going bang bang bang. And then especially if you especially if running like something like a 390, because like a 390 on that gun, you know, since it is only a single slug, is very, very solid. You'll be able to get some massive work in. 100% for sure, for sure, for sure. But with this thing, I feel like it definitely shoots slower, and it definitely does a little bit less damage. I mean, it's still putting in some decent work, but, you know, like, we're talking, like, top-tier Jacob shotguns, dude. I mean, you got your one-pump chump, which I would argue the one-pump chump is up there with the Jacob shotguns. Obviously, the Hellwalker is the obvious number one. Maybe the Robin's Call. Honestly, the Robin's Call is very good just because you don't reload that thing hardly at all. And then a ×25 pellet stagecoach is definitely still going to beat this thing out. For sure, for sure. I've really never heard that many people talk about this gun. Maybe it's just like, it's like middle of the road. I mean, it's cool. I mean, it's definitely a cool shotgun, dude, just because, you know, it's rare. I've never, ever seen this gun drop one time out in the world. Unless you're farming for, unless you're farming Handsome Jackie, I don't think you're going to get this thing to drop. But before you waste your time trying to farm for that gun, let's try and see if we can get you to make a change, maybe change your mind, because this thing is just, man. I mean, this will just kill those. I don't even know what killed us, dude. I guess what we'll do, dude, we'll kill a few more enemies, guys, and then we're just gonna head to the mountain once taken, because this thing is really not feeling all that impressive. I mean, I just don't think this thing is very, very strong. I mean, like, I just have such a high standard when it comes to Jacob shotguns, especially since the Hellwalker is a thing now. Like, you gotta understand, like, you know, as a Jacob shotgun, you're gonna get compared to those types of weapons, you know, and you gotta have some sort of gimmick, and I'm sorry, but having accuracy while airborne is not gonna cut it for me, man. If there's a way I can get some extra gun damage or some shit, I don't know, dude. I mean, this thing's cool. It's definitely cool and unique, but it just doesn't definitely feel like it has that. It just doesn't feel like it has a reason for me to put it in a build, you know? It doesn't feel like it has, like, the raw damage or abilities or perks for me to, you know, for me to actually try and put some forth effort into making this thing fully, like, ready to go and, like, have this thing, you know, rock out with its cock out type of thing. But yeah, guys, with all that stuff being said, let's just go ahead, head over to the Malawan takedown, and I'll see you guys over there. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, what's up? We're here. We're at the fuck, there I go again. We're at the Malawan takedown. We got our little Nimble Jack, little methodical Nimble Jack on the case, on the prowl. I'm gonna try and get this thing to do some work. Let's go into our good old fashioned fadeaway. You know what I'm saying? This puppy is definitely not the, like, most damaging shotgun there is, dude. Like, for sure. It's good, though. I mean, it's good. I just feel like Jacob shotguns, man, they just have such stiff competition, dog. Like, whenever there's something like a Hellwalker that's just, you know, big chillin', that's a world drop, very common, and it does way more damage, man. You're gonna be compared to it. And I'm sorry, Nimble Jack, but, like, you're cool. You're not bad, you're not terrible by any sort of imagine, but you're just, I just don't really find this thing to be, like, you know, jaw-dropping, eye-popping. Plus, this thing also shoots really slow, even when I do get the bullet to regen itself. So, I mean, we're only hitting, like, 7 mil. I mean, that was only 5 mil. And I'm a huge fan of having consecuts on my shotguns. Like, I love having consecuts on my shotties at all times. And this thing still is just not putting up that much damage. Not saying it's bad or anything. I'm just saying it just doesn't feel like all that impressive, you know. Like, look how long we're on the Kraken for. You know, like, come on now. It's not terrible. I mean, it's just very, I don't want to say meh, but I'm getting a meh feeling. We spent a little bit longer on the Kraken than I would like. But it's aight. It's aight. Alright, fellas, we're here at the bridge side of things. We have our little McNimble Jack. And I'm missing all fucking battle wolves. Missing all over the place because I'm bad. Hashtag I suck. We're gonna get this thing to put in some work, man. We gotta see what this puppy can do. Come on, Nimble Jack. Just not getting that much. I'm just really not impressed by this thing, dude. Like we have a stack bot that's built for Jacob Shotties, man. It's just not doing the damage that I would like, you know? If I'm putting 3 shots on a basic Malawan Trooper, we got some problems, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need more out of you. I need to get more damage at you, my guy. We even got the cryo and radiation ASEs, you know, so to help us shoot through some of the armor. Now, when we go to switch to like Wotan, Schmotan, and all that good stuff, there we go. We definitely will go to cryo. I mean, not cryo. We'll definitely go to corrosive ASEs, corrosive and radiation, for sure. But, you know, for now, obviously, you know, we're going to rock the cryo and all that good jazz. But this thing just doesn't really just jump out, you know. It doesn't feel like, wow, this thing, you know, this is a must run. I will give this thing credit, though. It doesn't chew through ammo nearly as much like the Hellwalker does. So, I mean, that's something, I guess, you know. Not having to worry about ammo. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's doing okay, but, you know, like, whenever we... I don't know, dude. I think I'm torn between this gun. I'm just torn, you know. Like, I've seen Jacob shotguns come in here and just pile drive all of these noobs into oblivion. And, like, you know what I'm saying? I would already be making the cut to the Wotan, Schmotan, Schmackdown of the century. But we probably were going to have to go for a little bit longer. A little bit longer. Let's get a few more kills, and then we'll just cut over. Let's kill these 3 enemies right here. Boom, boom, and we'll get rid of that battle wolf, and then... I'll see you guys over at the Wotan, Schmotan, Schmackdown of the century, boys. Alright, you guys, we're here at the Wotan, Schmotan, Schmackdown of the century. And we got our Nimble Jack on the ready, on the move. Let's see what this thing can do, guys. We do have corrosive and cryo ASEs. It turns out I don't have a corrosive, I don't have a corrosive plus ultra, so, like, I'm kind of just like, fuck it, dude, I'll just use cryo corrosive, it'll be alright. This is definitely... We're just gonna... This is gonna be one of those casual Wotan's fights, dog, for sure. I will give this thing credit, though. This thing does not chew through ammo. So that is pretty dope, for sure. For sure. I will give credit where credit's due on some of the things. You know? We'll go ahead and pop this puppy. Go back into our good old fashioned fade away. Come on down. Oh. 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 Oh, Johnny wants some smoke, bro.
I know, and I knew you weren't going to be happy about it.
Come on. There we go. Let's go. Excuse me, I am invisible. You can't see me. You can't see me. There we go. Get roasted. Alright, and now we've got Wotan on the split, on the move. He's scared. He's super scared. I need this man to jump down. Oh, hey, come here. Come here. Come on. Yeah. And this thing's damage is just really fucking weak, dude. Like it just doesn't... Pet. Thank you, Pet. Appreciate that. I'm just not seeing the damage out of this thing like I would like, dude. You know? It's just... God, it feels like I'm tickling this goddamn robot, dog. It really feels like I'm just tickling this damn thing. This puppy just, you know, very, Okay, we destroyed that part. Now we just gotta get rid of the upper half. Come here, guy. Come here, guy. Just fuck that stinger. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. You're almost there. Come on. Accept your McFate. Accept your fate. You ain't got no chance, homie. You ain't got no chance, homie. Gonna go invis. You can't see me. I'm invisible. And oh, God, jeez, dude, how is that still in the game? This takedown has been out for a year. Luckily, I know which spot to shoot, but like, dude, how is that still in the game? How is that still in the game? Let's get rid of the Wotan's brain real quick. There we go. All right, guys, that is going to just about wrap up the video. Hope y'all did enjoy the video, guys. If y'all did enjoy the video and are new around here and like daily Borderlands 3 content, then, you know, make sure to drop your load on that like button and subscribe if y'all are new, y'all. We do upload daily Borderlands 3 content, so you know what I'm saying. If that is something up your alley, then make sure to subscribe, you guys. So let's go ahead, go over our loadout real quick. We won't be here long at all. Here's the Nimble Jack, you know what I'm saying. 120. I mean, like, this thing does have some pretty decent damage on the card. It just doesn't hit like. It just doesn't compare to this puppy. Like, there's no comparison when we're talking these two shotties. Cryo plus Ultra. Then we had our Hunter Seekers, Corrosive and Radiation. We do have our Pearl of Ineffable Knowledge with consent, obviously, you know what I'm saying. And then our Jacob's Shotgun Stockpot. Then here's our Hunter Tree. Here's our Master Tree. And then a little bit in the Trapper, you know what I'm saying. Then a little bit into, well, a good amount into our Shocker Tree. Just 1 point in Rage Recover. But yeah, guys, with all that stuff being said, hope y'all did enjoy the video. My name's Kree, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.